Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark. We're playing Interloper mode, and this is the first episode of our new Season 4 um, Let's Play series. It's a continuation of the Timberwolf Mountain Spawn to Bow series. We're at the dam. I just finished crafting boots, pants, and mittens, and we have a bow and 9 arrows done, and 11 arrowheads left. It's late afternoon. It looks like it's about to start snowing outside, but what I want to do right now is go kill a deer. And the goal after that is to get back, well, not back, I don't think this guy's been to Mountain Town or any of the stuff on that end of the maps yet. Probably hasn't been. Oh, this guy did go down to Coastal Highway for a minute to there's a whole thing. Anyway, so yeah, so we're gonna get a deer right now, and then we're gonna head towards Mountain Town, probably tomorrow. But I'm out of food at this point. Well, not quite out of food, but it actually might be better just to make arrows and then go. Let's look. So food situation is thus: we have a little piece of rabbit. It's 450 calories. We have a little bit of water. We have some candy bars, some granola bars, and some sketchy. Yeah. I think we have extra hides. We have extra deer and extra rabbit hides already. We have brand new gear. About to move anyway. I think actually, yeah, we're gonna craft a few more arrows and do the traveling tomorrow. Well, actually, the impetus for this is because I just spent a solid 3 days speed crafting here. Oh, here comes a blizzard, so never mind. We're doing arrows. Alright, get my arrow stuff back out again. Good times. Need that for a minute too. I've been using a lot of lantern fuel around here. Gonna need one of those when we go. Might as well have one of these too. Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna have cabin fever risk soon. I was in the middle of saying that and didn't finish it. Also, I haven't finished looting the dam on this guy yet. Pretty sure I have done this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, less talking, more bow parts building. Just knock out as many arrows as possible before the sun goes down. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a... Sleep's been weird too because I'm not going to be tired or I'm not going to be very tired anyway before the end of the day here. Been waking up at the crack of dawn, crafting. Got a lot done really quickly, but see, I got just enough water to sleep on. 0.67 is exactly what you need to sleep on. And I really don't want to light another fire here, but that means we're going to be traveling with no water. Well, we might have to do a little housekeeping. In fact, probably ought to look at that now. So if the blizzard ended, we'll do a little fire outside. Outside time certainly wouldn't hurt. Yeah. Perfect. Not having this fire spot anymore makes me sad. It was such a good fire spot. Tucking a fire in there just isn't the same, because it's wide open over here. This deer's not real, it's a fake deer. Yeah, we already did that exercise. I'll just put it in here and call it good. That whole light the torch part, I missed that part. I hope I don't get this guy killed off quick like I did with the other dude. That was sad. I played Quonset Hut poorly. Very, very poorly. With all this No Man's Sky, I feel like I've gotten rusty. I do not like it when my tunes die. Wow, this guy can't even light a fire. I had no trouble with the fires indoors. This guy didn't even have a cooking pot. I had to go... Wow. Had to go all the way to the end of the dam to grab the cooking pot in the entrance at the back. You have seriously got to be kidding me. Eat up a 50% torch. Starting one stupid fire.
Come on. That didn't work.
Yeah, screw this. Up yours, game.
That's done.
Mr. I Can't Light a Fire is all proud of himself. How did I wind up with 8 extra rows? Oh, they come in 8s, that's right. Yeah. Anything else I can do? Knife sharpening. What are the crows doing back out? Are we about to have an aurora? Yep. Well, that's something I didn't realize happened. Crows before the aurora. Makes sense though, they don't know it's not day. Still getting 4% on the sharpens, so that means we have 2. I don't know if I have a... See, we'll get a comfortable screenshot and then a dark and foreboding screenshot. Gotta have the dark and foreboding ones for dramatic effect in thumbnails, don't you know? What can I do for an hour? How long do you take? 2 hours. Well, let's see, what am I short on? I got a little bit of tea. No coffee or... I got 1 herbal tea. Should probably make a coffee. Just so we have one. Let's have 2 coffees. It occurs to me I haven't looked at the time on this fire since I started it. Novice cooker. So now, how much water? 2.5, that's enough to travel on. And it's time for bed. Or is it? Nope.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Time to go back in and make more arrows. I think we'll get much more done than that. So what's dangerous in here? Ooh. Should we go upstairs and look at buffer memories? Nah. I'm less interested in buffer memories than I am in arrows. Every one of these arrows is a bow skill point, right? So okay, now we're gonna oversleep if we don't. Yeah, we're out of feathers anyway, so good enough. We got an easy buffer memory here. No. Oh well. I think I'm actually going to carry all this crap. Reflecting. Eat first, then drink. Rookie. Sketchy stuff. Well, not dying. It occurs to me I now do not have a decoy. Whatever. I'm pretty comfortable without a decoy these days. In fact, I seem to get in trouble when I do have a decoy. Okay. 33 kilos isn't bad. Some coal, got a piece of wood.
I'm weak.
Quite confident we have birch and stuff at the other place. Damn it. Getting a cabin fever for sure doing this. And we are 100% out of feathers. So no more bow crafting. How many calories? None. Okay. I'll go upstairs and loot the dam for a while. I can't remember if I did this part or not. Nope. I'll start at the back end and work this way, because the sound is more soundy over there. So, tinder. 2. Yes. Stack of papers? Love a stack of papers. I might have tinder in the locker though. I'll verify.
What have we here?
Sweet. Thought I saw a light under the... Okay. I was like, is there a light on under a door I missed? Do I knock? What do I do if somebody answers?
Thank goodness.
Sweet. Stacks of papers. Fat stacks of papers. I don't have any idea how much tinder a stack of papers makes, so I'm gonna have to grab them all for a minute. Blizzard's still going. This is a super exciting episode, isn't it? I intended to have all of the boring stuff out of the way. That was a stack of stacks of papers. I gotta look and see if it's like day 60 or something and nobody told me. I'll leave a bunch of this crap downstairs. I've learned not to trust drawers. There's one drawer in here that's open, but searchable. If this is like... Ah, there it is. It's not bad. Got these guys all, yes. You, yes. So, I've seen the safe open down here about probably something like 10 times recently, and they were always fuel or tinder. I say that because I'm about to say that, so I'm concluding I'm not going to loot this safe anymore. But what I'm really going to do is loot the safe and just make damn sure that that's actually the case. But this time for sure, if I get burned one more time, that's it. Despite the loud music, oh, okay. My working theory is that when the music changes like that, that means that the time changed, which means the weather might have changed. But doesn't seem to be the case. I'm quite confident I'm overdoing the stacks of papers at this point. Here we go. Okay, so 28. Yes. 28, 6 or 7. 28, 7. Oh shit, 28, 7, 21.
This will come in handy.
Fuel, yeah. Okay, so this safe is no longer... Until I see a Let's Play with somebody getting something other than fuel or tinder out of that safe, I am not going to open it again. Ooh. Just to make sure. Okay. Saw matches there. I don't know what makes them be there. 2 tinder plugs per stack of papers. That seems like a bad deal. That sounds like a storm ending outside. Alright. Had a lot of those. That's not actually too... Drop all these though. And keep those. And 2 stems. Need to get some cloth and do some repairs. Got out of water again. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what it's like outside. Not cold. See where we can get to. Oh yeah, this guy has all the ammo. No. I thought this was... Oh yeah, I never went to the summit. We've already used 2 shells too. We got a wolf down here. Just gotta look in these real quick, and then we're on our way to camp office. Okay, nothing good. Nope. Refamiliarizing myself with the status of all this stuff. I don't really need a book of matches right now, but there could be one in here, so. Turkey Steam found one in here. Ooh, there's cloth in here. How long does this take? 34 minutes. Nope. If I hadn't just seen a blizzard end, I would be thinking this isn't exactly what it's supposed to be like out here. If I had to guess, I would think that the weather was indicating a storm was about to start. Okay, that's better. We've already got 26 cattails. Haven't had to touch them yet, so gonna move past that. Kind of heavy because we're moving, so I'm not going to grab a bunch of sticks either, which is arguably not smart. So I guess we'll go back to Timberwolf Mountain late game on this guy. I don't even know what day it is for this guy. I don't have a decoy, so I should consider, yeah. I'm gonna go around the whole railroad thing. Yeah, there's wolves down there. Okay. Just pay the toll and take the wolf bypass. It's actually warm out here. I'm sure we would have done the forestry lookout because that's like my second most go-to place in this game, early game. First being Trapper's Cabin because one or the other is going to have a tool. Well, they both will. And they're typically complementary, and there's all kinds of saplings around Trappers and all that stuff. I'm going over this rock a lot lately. Oh yeah, and every time I have to figure out that this is the way. Oh yeah, and then the drop that almost hurts but doesn't for some reason. If you skirt the slopes down below, where you don't have to climb over that rock, wolves can see you from down below and run up to you. It's never happened up this high to me, so I figure it's probably safe from that. I haven't figured out the right route across this yet. But I have come in too low a couple times. Yeah, this is good. Wait. Yeah, don't need to be this high, but just need to get around to this bit here. Oh, yeah, I'm way higher than I needed to be. It's dark and I'm not tired at all. Bow out just in case there's a deer up here. Oh, got a wolf over there though. Another assumption I made about this run is that I've got improvised hatchet waiting at Trapper's cabin. I'm gonna go up to this cave to find some stuff to do outdoors. Jesus.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
That's a damn shame. Ah. So I'm moving this guy, but right now I've just attracted track wolves, I'm sure. But once I drop him over here, they will wave off. I'm having a hard time seeing in the twilight here. Oh yeah, walked right by the cave. Okay. Where's your buddy at? I heard footsteps, but I can't tell where the hell they are. If I can get away with sawing a limb here. Sorta. So again, I assume the rabbit or the wolves are on their way again. So I'm gonna get it back here, drop it on the ground. And then I don't need to worry about a fire for a while, but I will collect my firewood. I'm gonna harvest this guy on the ground if I can find him. And then immediately drop. Cool. Leave the hide here though. Okay. Where the hell am I? Okay.
Well, that didn't work.
Good thing I made all that extra tinder. How is this guy so terrible at lighting fires? Must have been on the move a lot, eating human food. Manufactured food. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. This guy's nickname is Lucky now.
Turned out pretty well.
Oh, that was fur, right? Cool. I do have a lot of cattails, and I'm right near a lot of cattails, and I do have things to wait for, so... Oh. If I actually set up some of those things, that'd be better. So... Eat a cattail. Get a drink. Fine. I don't have enough calories. Maybe. Actually, it's it's a cattail, it's not going to kill me to eat an extra one, just to make sure I can read a book.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Oh boy, have I got a treat for you. C doesn't mean calories.
Maybe just drop some.
Probably get this book done before bed.
Not anything. All I can think about.
Alright.
It's like something is sapping my energy.
Fatigue. Alright, if I go back to the back of the cave, it's -7. If I go
Thought I'd be dying from starvation.
this area here, I'm warm from the fire until daylight, and then I'm warm from the cave itself. Picking out, let's see. Just making damn sure I'm over the line. Okay, yeah. So fire's good for another 6 hours, or probably 7 actually, and then after that it'll be daylight in here. So should be just fine for 10. Oh wow, it's almost dark again. Okay. Didn't want it to go that damn late. Alright. Jesus.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Gonna run most of the way to Trappers. I have no intention of it being this late. I did get some quality outdoor time though. Apparently it wasn't enough. Cabin fever's crazy like that though. It works on a 6-day running total of time spent outdoors versus time spent indoors. So if you're outdoors now replacing time you spent indoors in the past, then you're reducing cabin fever risk. But if you're outdoors now replacing time you spent outdoors in the past, you're not doing anything for cabin fever risk. So it all depends on what you were doing 6 days ago that determines whether you actually reduce cabin fever risk or not. Alright, he's over there. He's still going away. Okay, cool. I could actually... No, I can't sneak up. I'm not faster than him crouched. If you can get behind a wolf close enough to shoot him with the bow and stand up without moving, he won't hear you and you can shoot him without a decoy. I really should get in the habit of carrying a decoy again now. I'm a grown-ass man with a real bow and everything, damn it. I should be able to carry a decoy if I want to. Although, the way I've been playing this game lately, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should let the rusty wear off first. That music is so dramatic. I've got to do a lot more running if I want to get tired. Otherwise I'll be stirring around in circles inside Trappers. Now maybe there'll be a moose to kill right as we get there. Okay, I've officially gotten injured running. So now that's no longer a question. Man, if that wolf is... Need to find some rose hips. only got 1 T currently. The only reason I did that is because I've seen Turkey get waylaid, or, you know, accosted by a wolf. He didn't get injured or anything, but right here, through no fault of his own, carrying no decoys or anything like that. And now that I've seen it happen without decoys, I worry that it might happen to me too. Even though it's got to be a super rare occurrence. Is this the guy where the moose was at the little cabin over here? I would like to get a moose before I go exploring somewhere else. Well, there's no moose here. Hope I got a bunch of pain pills sitting on the floor over here. Should have a bunch. That was a horrible shot. Shouldn't have taken it. Oh, we got meat out here. Alright, so... Cooked or not cooked? Not cooked. Okay, that concludes our time for this episode. Sorry for all the mundanery. Did get to actually do some traveling though, which was kind of cool. Next episode we'll be figuring out what to do with that meat outside and what to do with the rest of the evening. I might skip it because it's going to be pretty boring. And then I believe the rest of that episode we're going to go see if I'll research it while I'm away, and if the moose was over by the unnamed pond cabin, we'll head over that way and see if we can drop the moose quick and get the hide gearing and stuff. I'd like to retrieve all the meat too and do something with it. Maybe not right away, but it would be nice to have it all someplace so we could practice cooking on it later and maybe even eat some of it. Who knows? Yeah. So, and then shortly after that, we'll head for Mountain Town and Hush River Valley probably, and even Broken Railroad, because yeah, again, like I said, the loot table this guy's on is sparse in those areas, and I want to see if it's just missing data or if that stuff's really not there. So thanks for watching. See you next time.